If your legs feel weak, stiff, or just plain tired, don't blame age just yet. The real problem might be hiding in your favorite vegetables. That's right, some common veggies could be draining your leg strength every single day. In this video, you'll find out which 4 vegetables are secretly hurting your legs, and what you can do to fix it fast. Hey, while you're here, let's make this more than just a video. Drop a comment below and share what leg issue you're facing right now. Maybe it's muscle cramps, numbness, or stiff knees. And tell us where you're from. Whether you're in sunny Florida, busy New York, or a small quiet town, we want to hear from you. Together we can build a strong, supportive community of folks over 50 who are staying healthy, staying active, and helping each other live better every day. Let's start with one of the most beloved vegetables in America: potatoes. They're warm, filling, and remind us of home. Mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving, French fries at every diner, baked potatoes on a cold night. But here's the harsh truth. Potatoes could be one of the biggest reasons your legs feel weak. And it's not just about comfort food. It's about what they do to your blood sugar, your nerves, and your joints. Potatoes have an extremely high glycemic index. That means they break down fast into sugar in your bloodstream. The average baked potato has a glycemic index of about 85. That's higher than white bread. For people over 50, this matters a lot. As we age, our insulin response slows down. Blood sugar stays high longer. That sugar damages your nerves over time. According to the CDC, over 30 million Americans have diabetic neuropathy. One of the earliest signs is pain or numbness in the feet and legs. And potatoes, especially when fried, can quietly make that worse. But the problem doesn't stop with sugar. When you fry potatoes, like in French fries or hash browns, they form a chemical called acrylamide. Studies from the National Cancer Institute show that acrylamide causes inflammation and oxidative stress. For seniors with arthritis or leg pain, this can make walking harder. It can make stairs feel like a mountain, and it can turn a simple stroll. So what can you do? You don't have to quit potatoes entirely. But you do need to make better choices. Choose sweet potatoes instead. They have more fiber, they break down slower, they contain beta-carotene, which helps reduce inflammation, and they don't spike your blood sugar the way regular potatoes do. If you stick with white potatoes, bake or boil them. Keep the skin on. That adds fiber and slows digestion. And watch your portion size. Half a potato is often enough. You don't need a mountain on your plate. Picture this. Bill is 67, retired, used to eat hash browns every morning and fries with lunch. He started feeling tingling in his toes, sharp pain in his calves. His doctor told him his blood sugar was creeping up. But Bill didn't want to go on medication, so he cut down on potatoes, switched to sweet potatoes, started steaming instead of frying. And within a month, his legs felt stronger. The pain faded. He got his energy back. You can do the same. The food on your plate has power. Use it the right way. Your legs will thank you. Your body will keep up. And you'll move through your day with strength instead of struggle. Next up is corn. It seems harmless. You see it everywhere. Corn on the cob at cookouts, popcorn at the movies, cornmeal in your muffins, corn chips at every party. But if your legs feel tired or heavy, corn could be part of the problem. This common vegetable is a silent troublemaker for seniors. It spikes your blood sugar, it causes inflammation, and it can quietly wear down your nerves and joints. Corn has a high glycemic index. That means it turns into sugar fast. 1 ear of corn scores around 60. Corn flakes go even higher. For older adults, these sugar surges are dangerous. The American Diabetes Association warns that chronic high blood sugar damages small nerves, especially in the feet. Over time, this leads to burning pain, numbness, and muscle weakness in your legs. You may feel wobbly when you walk. You may lose balance. And you may not know corn is behind it. That's not all. Corn is rich in omega-6 fatty acids. When these build up, they fuel chronic inflammation. A study from the Harvard School of Public Health found that high omega-6 levels can increase joint stiffness and make arthritis symptoms worse. And most corn today is genetically modified and heavily sprayed with pesticides. Chemicals like glyphosate have been linked to gut problems, kidney strain, and inflammation. For seniors already dealing with slower digestion and weaker detox systems, that is a big deal. But here's the good news. You can take back control. Start by limiting processed corn. That means less corn syrup, corn chips, and snack foods. These offer no fiber and hit your system hard. If you enjoy corn, choose organic. Try roasting it instead of frying. And don't eat it every day. Once or twice a week is enough. Swap in veggies that support your joints and blood sugar. Think zucchini, broccoli, or carrots. These help rather than harm. Your food choices matter more now than ever. What you eat today shapes how strong your legs feel tomorrow. And we're not done yet. There's another vegetable coming up that looks sweet and innocent, but packs a painful punch for your feet. Stick around. It might be sitting in your freezer right now. Now let's talk about peas. They look small, they taste sweet, and they sit quietly in your freezer or pantry. But don't let their size fool you. Peas can do real damage to your joints and legs if you're over 50. They spike your blood sugar, they trigger inflammation, and they can set off painful gout attacks without warning. Peas have a high glycemic load. That means they raise your blood sugar faster than you think. According to research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, foods with high glycemic loads are linked to insulin resistance and chronic fatigue. For older adults, that means more tired legs, more muscle weakness, and more blood sugar swings throughout the day. Peas are also packed with purines. These break down into uric acid in your body. If that acid builds up, it can form crystals in your joints. That's called gout. And where does gout hit first? The big toe, the ankle, the foot. The National Institute of Arthritis reports that seniors with high uric acid levels often experience sharp pain in their feet. Even if you've never had gout before, peas can push you closer to the edge. So what should you do? You don't have to ban peas forever. Just cut back. Steam them lightly if you want to keep them. Avoid canned or overly processed versions. And if you already have joint pain or diabetes, consider swapping peas for lower purine options like green beans or zucchini. The vegetables you trust may not always be your friends. And there's still one more to go. It's colorful, it looks fresh, but it might be silently causing stiffness and pain in your knees. The last vegetable on our list looks bright and healthy. Bell peppers. They add color to your plate. They crunch nicely in salads, and they're packed with vitamin C. But for many seniors, bell peppers are not as harmless as they seem. If you have joint pain or leg stiffness, these veggies might be making things worse. Bell peppers belong to the nightshade family. That includes tomatoes, eggplants, and white potatoes. These vegetables contain a natural chemical called solanine. Research from the National Library of Medicine shows that solanine can increase inflammation in people with arthritis. If you already have stiff knees, swollen ankles, or aching feet, bell peppers may be adding fuel to the fire. They also have thick, tough skin. For older adults with slower digestion, this can lead to bloating, gas, and abdominal pressure. That pressure can pull on your lower back and hips. It can affect your balance. It can make walking feel harder than it should. Some people are also mildly allergic to bell peppers. That can lead to fatigue, sinus issues, or even skin flare-ups after meals. So what's the fix? You don't have to give them up forever. Try roasting your peppers. That softens the skin and reduces solanine. You can also peel them before cooking. If your joints still feel sore after eating them, take a break and see if your symptoms improve. Consider swapping in vegetables like zucchini or carrots. They're easier on your gut and less likely to trigger inflammation. Your body is changing. The foods that once worked for you might not work anymore. But small changes can bring big relief. You just have to know where to look. And now you do. So here's the truth. The foods you thought were healthy might be hurting you. Potatoes, corn, peas, and bell peppers are in millions of kitchens across America. They look safe, they taste good, they feel familiar. But for people over 50, they can slowly weaken your legs, damage your nerves, and inflame your joints. And the worst part is, most folks don't even see it coming. One day you feel a little tired, then your knees ache, then your feet go numb. Before you know it, simple things like walking the dog, climbing stairs, or getting out of bed feel like a chore. You don't need to panic. You don't need to throw out your groceries, but you do need to get smart. Watch your portions. Choose how you cook your food. Avoid frying, boil or roast instead. Add more anti-inflammatory veggies to your plate. Pay attention to how your body feels after meals. If your legs feel heavy, if your joints swell, if your feet burn at night, something needs to change. It might be your food. You've got too much life left to live to be slowed down by what's on your plate. Make the changes now. Your legs will feel stronger, your steps will be steadier, and your energy will start to come back. If this message hits home, drop a comment below. Tell us what you're dealing with. Share your story. Let us know where you're from. Let's build a community of strong, smart, healthy seniors who look out for each other, one step at a time.